Hello, I'm Yasir. Today I will solve some of the some remaining questions. So the next question is, I will bring the question on the board. So this is the next question. The question is, Vani changes X euros into dollars. She then changes the dollars into 17850 rupees. Calculate the value of X. So 1 euro is equal to $1.05 and 1 rupee is equal to $0.013. So first I will try because this relationship is between dollars and rupees. So first I will convert rupee to dollars. So how to convert rupee to dollar? So for that, I will for this relationship I will multiply 17850. 17850. That's a rupee. So 1 rupee is equal to that, and for 17850 rupees is equal to 0.013. 0.013 multiplied by 17850. So it will give dollar, it will give 17850 rupee to dollars. So I will multiply 17850. So it becomes 232.05. 232.05. So these are the dollars. So I use this sign. Now the first relationship is converting from euro to dollars. So 1 euro is equal to $1.05. No, actually, I want to convert dollar to euro, so I will do divided by 1.05 on both sides. So it's 1 over 1.05 euro is equal to $1. So how many dollars would be converted to euro? 232.05. So I multiply both sides by 232.05. So multiply this thing also with 232.05. 232.05. Now I will use the calculator. 232.05 multiply by 1 by 1.05. So it's gave 2 to 1. So the final answer is 2 to 1. 2 to 1 euro. These are the euro, which equal to 232.05 dollar, and that equals to 17850 rupee. So rupee are converted to dollars, and then dollars are converted into euro. So it's 2 to 1 euro. I bring the next question. The next question is, it's straight line, the line y is equal to 2x minus 5. So because this equation is linear, here x has the power 1, x has the power 1, and y also has the power 1. So it's a linear equation. In linear equation, if there are two variables, its graph would be a straight line. So because x or y are two variable in these equations, so this equation is a linear equation in both variable. So its graph would be a straight line in 2D plane. And the line, this intersects the line. So this is y is equal to 3 is another line. Y is equal to 3 is a horizontal line where y is equal to 3. So it says I find the coordinates of the point P. So what I will do, I will use this y is equal to 3 here, and I will try to find the value of x. So it becomes 3. So y will be replaced with 3. The rest of the things would be the same. 3 is equal to 2x minus 5. So 2x is equal to 3 plus 5, and 3 plus 5 is 8. So 2x is equal to 8. Because 2 is multiplying with x. So if I bring 2 on the another side, so it will be in the denominator. So 8 over 2, which is 4. So x is 4, x is 4, and y would be 3. So this is the point. Where the y coordinate is 3, y coordinate is 3, and x coordinate is obtained from the intersection. So this. So it's 4. This point is also intersection point of two lines. This point is also an intersection of two lines. One line is horizontal and another line is going in this way. So here this would be the point of intersection, and 4, 3 are the coordinate of this point. I'm not drawing the exact line, but this is just a rough sketch. Sketch. Now look at this question, what it says. The diagram shows two shapes A and B on a grid. And the question is, these are the two questions which I will think. Describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. So it can be a translation, it can be a rotation, it can be a reflection. So here in the when one figure is translated, then the shape uh, it's the shape will remain the same, but only its position will be translated. But here, look at that. If it is translated, it will the shape would remain the same. It can be like that, but it can't be in this form. So it cannot be translation. The other thing is that reflection. In the reflection on both sides, it's a mirror image. So it's also not a mirror image. So it's the only possibility. It's a rotation. It's a rotation, and look at this. And if you convert these axes, if you convert the negative x-axis into negative y-axis, so you will get the same shape. How you will get the same shape? Because how much this length is, this is at 3. Here the x coordinate is -3 and y coordinate is 1. So look at this. Here is y coordinate -3 and x coordinate is -1. So here This length, this length is 1. Here, this length is also 1. It is at minus 3, so it is at minus 3. And the other thing is that this length is also a 1, and this length is also 1. It is at minus 7, so here it is also at minus 7. So it's actually a rotation. It's a rotation, rotation of 90 degree. It's a rotation of 90 degree anti-clockwise. Because clockwise motion is in this way. So it is anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise 90 degree rotation. Then it says on the grid, draw the image of shape A after reflection in the line x equal to minus 1. So first I will draw the line x equal to minus 1. The x equal to minus 1 would be this line. This is the line at x equal to minus 1. Now I will find its mirror image in this line. So how much this part is away from this line? So it is, because this line is at minus 1, so it is 2 unit away. So 2 unit. So I will, what I will do, I will draw the point 2 unit away from the mirror line on the right hand side. So here. So again here this thing is also 2 unit away from the mirror line. So this point is also 2 unit away from the mirror line on the right side. And this point, how much it is away from the middle line? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So six unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here. So this point will be shifted here. And what about this point? This point, this point will be shifted here. And then this point will be shifted here, and this point will be shifted here. So this point and this point. Now I draw the shape, this one, here, 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 here. So that's a shape. So that was the question. Now I try to uh, next question. No, the diagram shows a small circle with radius 7 centimeter and a large circle with radius r centimeter. So the radius of large circle is not given. It just says it's r centimeter, and the radius of small circle is given, which is 7 centimeter. And what else it says? The area of 16 small circles is the same as the area of one large circle. So the area of 16 small circle, these one, is equal to the area of one large circle. So what is the area of one small circle? It's a pi r square is the formula for area, to find area. Pi r square. R is 7. So it's a pi r square. R is 7. So pi into 7 square, which is 49 pi. It's a 49 pi. So 49 pi is the area of smaller circle. Then it says that it is 16 times. So it is 16 multiplied by 49. 16 multiplied by 49 pi. So that's the area of 16 smaller circles. That's area of 16 smaller circle. And this area 16 small circle is equal to the area of one bigger circle. The area of large circle would be pi r square, which is pi into capital R square. So on the pi, the you can see the pi on both sides of the equation. So what I will do divided by pi on both sides. So this pi will be cancelled out with this one, and this will be cancelled out with this one. Now to find capital R, I will use the square root on both sides. If I take the square root on both sides, so square root of 16 would be 4, and square root of 49 would be 7. So R would then become 28. So the radius of large circle would be 28. If the radius of the large circle is 28, then the area of 16 smaller circle would be equal to the area of one large circle. Next is it says then the nth term of a sequence is n square minus 3. Find the first three terms of this sequence. So n term is given. When the n term is given, then there is no problem to find any term or to find first few terms of the sequence. Even it can be you can find any term. So because n term is given, so it is n square minus 3. So you can find any term. Suppose that you first find three terms. So I replace n is equal to 1. I will get the first term. So replace n with 1 here. Here n with 1. When n will be 1, so it's a 1 square. Remaining rest of the thing would be same as it is. So square would be same, minus would be same, 3 will be same. Only n is replaced with 1. So 1 square is 1. 1 minus 3 would be minus 2. So this means first term is minus 2. Now to find the second term. To find the second term, I will use n is equal to 2 in that expression. If I use n is equal to 2, I would get 2 square minus 3. 2 square is 4. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So the second term is 1. And for the third term, I will use n is equal to 3. If I use n is equal to 3, so that would be a 3 square minus 3 is equal to 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. So these are the three terms. First one is minus 2, second one is 1, and third one is 6. So these terms are obtained by putting by inserting n is equal n with 1, 2, and 3. For n is equal to 1, the first term is was obtained, and for n is equal to 2, second term was obtained, and for n is equal to 3, the third term. Its B part is its B part is this. There are the first five terms of a different sequence. Find the nth term of this sequence. So for n term, I will use here formula. It says that n term. For n term, I will see this sequence would be the arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence are those sequence in which the difference is same. 9 minus 2 is 7. 16 minus 9 is 7. 23 minus 16 is 7. 30 minus 23 is 7. So the difference of two consecutive terms, consecutive terms. So difference of two consecutive terms would be the same in the whole sequence. So for this, the n term can be found using the formula a plus n minus 1d. A minus n minus 1d. A is the first term. This a is the first term, and d is the common difference. The common difference is 7. The difference of two consecutive terms, which can be found as next term minus previous term. Do not do this thing, previous term minus next term. So it would be a next term, then minus previous term. So that would be a difference. A is the first term. The first term is 2. This is the first term, which is 2. Then n minus 1 would be the same as it is, and the d is common difference, which is 7. Now I simplify, so it would be a 2 plus 7n minus 7. So that would be a 7n minus 5. So 7 and minus 5 is the nth term for this sequence. Now it says that the length L meter of a rope is 18.7 meters. Correct to the nearest 10 centimeters. Complete this statement about the value of L. So you can say it's the nearest value on the left side and the nearest value on the right side. When uh, they will be rounded off, the answer would be 18.7. So one choice is 18.65, and then the other would be 18.75. So if the number is rounded off from here to here, so the answer would be 18.7 meter. The next question is, it's that calculate the value of n. Give your answer in standard form. So it is 6.5. So what I do, I keep n on this side and bring the remaining things on the other side. So that n will be written on the left hand side, and on the right side, I would have 5.46 times 10 to the power 23 divided by 6.5. 6.5 times 10 to the power 19. So this can be written as 5.46 times 10 to the power 23 minus 19. 23 minus 19 would be 4. And what is 5.46 over 6.5? 5.46 over 6.5. 6 point. So it's 0.84. 0.84 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. Because for the standard form, uh, the decimal the decimal point should be there after one non-zero digit. So it would be here. So I have to translate the decimal point one unit right. For translating this to 1 unit right, I will multiply with 10. So it can be written as 0.84 multiplied by 10. The 10 to the power 4 can be written as 10 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. No, when this 10 will multiply with this one, so it will give 8.4 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. That should be the answer. The next question is the similar triangles. Now, So here these are the triangle two triangles in which you have to see which two angles are congruent to each other. So here this angle, because of the shape, this angle is congruent to this angle. The size are different. The both triangle have different size, but their angles are congruent. So that's why they are the similar triangle. Why they are similar? Because all the three angles of one triangle are congruent to all three angles of the other triangle. So that's why both triangles are similar triangle. In similar triangle, the corresponding sides have the equal the corresponding the ratio of corresponding side would be the same. So here this angle, the side opposite to this angle, the side this side which is h, and the side opposite to this angle which is 1118.39 118.9. So again in the numerator, the side opposite to this angle which is, yeah, this on this side is 97.5, and the side opposite to this angle here which is 159.9. Now I will try to find h. So h will be, so in similar triangles, so these kind of thing happen. So that's 97.5 over 159. So now I will use the calculator. It's 97.5, 7.5 divided by 159.9 multiply by 18.9. So it's 11.5. There is a miss in this question. So I check it again. First, this side is h. So h over 118.9 is equal to, this side is 97.5 over 159.9. Then from, because here this thing is in the denominator, when it will go here, it will multiply with that. So 118.9 multiplied by 97.5, 59.9. 118, sorry, so 118.9 multiplied by 97.5 divided by 159. So it's 72.5. It's 72. Right. Made a mistake in that calculations. Then the next question is, without using calculator, work out 1 whole 1 by 4 minus 5 by 6. So it's 1 whole 1 by 4 minus 5 by 6. So that first one can be written as multiply, convert this mixed number into improper fraction. The improper fraction can be obtained by multiplying 4 with 1, which is 4, 4 plus 1. Multiply this one with this, multiply these two, and then add the numerator. So 4 times 1, 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 by 4 minus 5 by 6. So to add and subtract the fraction, the denominator must be the same. The one of the ways that to make the denominator same. How to make the denominator same? So I will multiply this denominator with the other one. 6, multiply 6 with this one and 6 with that denominator. And here the denominator was 4. So I multiply 5 with 4 and 6 with 4. So that's a one way uh, to subtract the fraction. So 6 times 6 times 5 is 30. And 6 times 4 is 24. 5 times 4 is 20. And 6 times 4 is 24. So no, because 24 is the same, no, both fraction have the same denominator. No, I can subtract the numerator. So 30 minus 20, 30 minus 20 would be 10. So it's 10 over 24. So because both number are divisible by 2, so I divide both number by 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. So 5 in the numerator and 2 times 12 is 24. So 12 in the denominator. So it's 5 over 12 would be the final fraction. Last question of this paper is, the highest common factor of two numbers is 6. The lowest common multiple LCM of the two numbers is 90. Both numbers are greater than 6. Work out the two numbers. So there is a one result. That result says that the product of two number is equal to HCF multiplied by LCM. So the product of two number is equal to HCF multiplied by LCM. So product of two number is so HCF is 6, and that would be a 90. So 90 times 6 would be a 540. So no, I divide 540 by 2. So 540 divided by 2 would be 270. And 270 divided by 2 would be 135. 135 divided by 5 would be 27. And 27 divided by 3 would be 9. And then 3. And then 3. So number should be greater than 6. So 6 can't be possible. So if I multiply these three, so what I will get? So 27 times 70. 70 times 2. Yeah, 540. So both numbers should be greater than, say, greater than 6. So their highest common factor is 6. Highest common factor is 6. So if I combine these three numbers, so then that would become 27 and that 20. So 20. So the highest common factor of 20 and 27 is not 6. So that cannot be possible. No, I will choose 5 and 3. 5, 3, which is 15. And then the rest will multiply with each other. The rest are 2 to the 4. 4 times 9. 3 times 3 is 9. No, is 36. So 36 and 15. So no, so no, the common factor again is not 6. So their highest common factor is not 6. So now I will choose different number. First I erase. So now, so it was 3. Choose some number which has a common factor as 6. So if I choose 30, and then I choose 2 times 2 and 3, 12 and 30. So now six is the common factor of these two number, and their LCM would be the 90. Then find 30 times 3 is 90. 6 times 3 is 90. And 90 divided by 12. 60. Lowest common multiple. So, no, no, it's not 12. Yeah. No, no, it's not. I made a mistake here. So it's 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 3 is 45. So it's 45, and then 2 to the 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 and 45. But this again, 6 would not be the common factor. So now I multiply 5, 3, and 2. 5 times 3 is 15 times 2, 30. So that's 130. Other one is 3, 3, and 2, 18. So 30 and 18. So the both would have the common factor 6. Common factor 6, and their common multiple should be 90. You can check that their common multiply would be 90. So this was the paper, and this paper was held in 2024. So that is one of the latest paper. So I have done all the questions. Now I end this video. Okay, bye.